clearance. All this room for new rims.
Ooh.
See if we can shove this in. Oh yeah, we can. Got it. Well, no, now I just have to lower it.
Suspension works. Always a joke.
Today is a very exciting day. I woke up with a little extra pep in my step, a little extra pitch in my tent. You guys know that can only mean one thing. We got some new car parts. We got ourselves some front upper control arms, some rear lower control arms, some track arms, and some toe arms. Yeah, it's a big day. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get this bitch in the shop and let's get her started. I think we start with the fronts because it's just the upper control arms on the front.
That's it?
Yeah, I mean,
How long did that take?
we had to take those off to do the coilovers, so you know what I mean. Start with the quote-unquote shorter part. There we go. I'm not gonna use the word easy.
That was just easier to get.
This here is the arm we're gonna be replacing. There are ABS lines going across here, but as you saw last video, we deleted that, so we no longer need these harnesses. So we're gonna get rid of those, take this guy out. We need to pop this ball joint free, and then there's just a really long bolt right back in here. Put the new one in, bolt it all back together. The front should be pretty straightforward, hopefully. So we're gonna unplug our ABS sensor right there, disconnect it from the control arm, and then just unplug it. Beautiful.
So it ain't dragging where we don't want it.
Dragging. Nice. Ooh. We got our harness zip tied up. It is all taken out onto the ball.
There you go.
Nice.
Which I love.
Oh, Jesus. Long bolt out. Oh, it's all sticky. The other thing I was gonna say is they send a lock nut with the new upper control arm, and that, I don't know, that just seems like a dumb idea. My dad doesn't like the lock nut. So we're gonna, the old castle nut screws right on, so we're just gonna use the old castle nut. And I don't really get it. They sent us a cotter pin and then no castle nut, so I don't know if we're supposed to drill our own hole or what they were thinking. Oh. A little tight with these spacers. Oh, there we go. So we did just notice one little issue. If you look down here, we got our castle nut on, but if you look at where the hole on the actual stud is, the hole is way lower than it needs to be. I mean, it's kind of a useless hole for our castle nut. So we're thinking about just, you know, putting some washers in between there and
That's weird.
getting the nut at the right level, so we'll make it work. We are gonna go acquire some matching washers because we have some mismatch washers, but that would just be ridiculous. We got some washers. Got some big washers, and then we got some lock washers. Probably gonna use these if they work. That's what we want. Now our cotter pin hole should be lined up a little better. Let's jack this up, tighten it all down.
I will lift that till it starts to come off the lift, and I figured I can't go up anymore.
Okay.
And yes, that's a real safe practice. Well, and this says 121 foot-pounds.
Yeah, that should be sufficient. Woo!
Seems tight.
That was tight. Alright, let's tighten up the ball joint.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
Now you gotta keep in mind that because we're using a wobbly on there,
Yeah.
yeah, you get.
My cotter pin's lined up.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That never happens for me.
All right, just like that, we got our 2 washers in, we got our cotter pin in, nuts are tight, bolt is tight, pretty much set to go. We do need to take a look at these bolts, just make sure these are torqued down. I'm not going to worry about, you know, exactly where they're sitting right now. We'll figure all of that out later. Okay, so my dad had a great idea. He said, since I'm not going to be driving around for a little bit, we might as well just push these bolts all the way in and get as much camber as we can, since I'm just going to be driving it over to my garage. Let's see how it looks. You know, no, we might as well.
Yeah, that's some camber, all right.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can shove this in. Oh, yeah, we can. Look at that. Okay, so we got those pushed all the way in. Got the most negative camber we can get. And, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but yeah, it's pretty good. We'll see how it looks like with the wheel real quick. Okay. Oh, look at all this clearance. Look at all this room for new rims. Alright, so this is how we're looking right now. That's with the control arms all the way in. I don't know what we're at. I don't know, what would you say? That's like -8, -10 maybe? I don't know. We have no idea. My dad has no frame of reference for this, so he's used to straight wheels. Fronts are all done. Let's start working on the rears. We got a control arm, a tow arm, and a track arm. And we got a control arm, tow arm, and a track arm. We are gonna start with the track arm and get that guy off. All right, well, I wasn't recording. I don't know how long I wasn't recording for, but we got the track arms out, working on the tow arms right now. Also, I was gonna show you guys, this is our passenger track arm. It's bent to absolute shit. It's a good thing we got new ones. Okay, so we got the nut off on our tow arm here. On this side, it's kind of like a mini ball joint, so we're gonna go ahead, smack it with a hammer. There we go. Whew. That was a bitch. Oh! Ooh, it leaked. Ooh! Oh, damn. Okay, it's actually 2 10mm bolts up on the back side of the hanger here. We can just push that right out of the way. That's way easier than taking the whole fucking hanger off. There we go. Boom, tow arm removed. All right, now to get the lower control arm out. Got it. Alright, that is loose. Okay, this should just pull down. Maybe. Wow, that's messed up. Whoa. Okay. Now, we already had a problem on the other side with this ball joint coming out, so we're just going to start with the air hammer this time. Woo! Pop her through. Nice.
Suspension was always a joke.
There we go. Look at that. All right, guys, we got our lower control arm in. I still got to tighten up some of the bolts. We did scratch a little bit, unfortunately. Oh no, oh no. Probably gonna return them. I believe it's on to our track arm.
There, and you go to tighten the notice, and a lot of people do alignments.
All right, track arm in there, hand tight. One more to go. All three arms are in. Let's tighten it all down.
I just hoping equal at the moment again. Up on the stupid step.
Oh. Well, we got everything installed. We have a lot of adjustments to figure out now. Nothing is aligned, obviously. I am definitely gonna need some help from my boys over at Forgotten for the adjustment on this, because genuinely, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Dom, Bryce, I need you boys. We need you boys over here. ASAP Rocky, please. But yeah, we got everything installed. Everything is on the car. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get the wheels on, drop it down, and see how we look. If we are anywhere near the front, I'm going to be so happy, because that means it's time to buy some wheels. Okay, so actually I already fixed it quite a bit, but we had a really bad toe problem, so we're gonna get it the best eye straight we can, at least, to put it over in my garage.
You have to tell everyone you put a lift on your car.
Well, no, now I just have to lower it. All right, guys, we are all finished up. Sitting, I don't know, I think we're sitting around like maybe negative 10 degrees or so. I will say it looks a little silly with the wheels we have on there right now. We definitely need to get some new wheels. That is high on the priority list right now. I'm sure this is going to piss a few people off right here. My dad already said he thinks it looked better before. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
I sent you a picture of the laughing owl.
I saw it. I saw it. So that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we didn't piss too many of y'all off. Hopefully you guys will come back and hang out with me some more. If not, you know, I get it. It is what it is. Thank you guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.